Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Peter, all the way from South Africa. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning savvy, thank you so much for your undying support. Your love and your presence is highly appreciated over here. So today guys, I'm bringing you this video and it is all about Miss South Africa. If you didn't know, on a Monday current week, I'm not sure when you're watching this video, but this Monday, the current week, Miss South Africa organization revealed their top 10 who will be fighting for that crown in August the current year. So, as you all know, if you've been following Miss South Africa or you are following Miss South Africa, you know there's always drama, there's always shock. You're just not satisfied on how they do things. I mean, they know what they're doing. I mean, they've been doing well internationally. For the past couple of years, or for the past 5 years, they've been doing really well. So I would give it to them. Is as much as we are, as people or patient lovers, we won't be satisfied at some point or whatever. I mean, they're not doing that to spite us, but they know what they want to choose. But today, I'm gonna be talking about the top 10, but with a twist. I'm gonna be talking about the ladies that made it from my list. Not that much. I'm not going to talk that much about them on my list. And I'm going to be talking about the ladies that were on my list still, who did not make it to this year's official top 10 for Miss South Africa. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video. So guys, if you see something white on my lips, on my teeth, or somewhere, somehow, it's because I was having like popcorns before this video. So I don't want you to ask yourself, what is wrong with this one now? You know? So I'm gonna be running through the Miss South Africa official top 10. And then we're gonna move on to my ladies that did not make it. If you did not watch my previous video about my prediction for the top 10, please do so. I will put it somewhere here or somewhere here. You will see it either way. Even if it is at the bottom, you will just see it where it is. Please go and check it out. And the first person that was selected for the Miss South Africa top 10 is Anazade Omar. She's 23 years old. The second person is Ayanda Tabete, 22, and followed by Itumeleng Parache, 22. Lebogang Nkashe, she's 26 years old. Lebogang Mahlangu, 26 years old. Lebogang Mahlangu is a returnee. She's returning on the streets. The last time she entered, she finished off at she finished in top 5. Yes, in top 5. That was the same year Shudu Fadzo Mosita won Miss South Africa title. And then moving on to Luvi, I think it's Luve. Maya, she's 25 years old. Luyanda Zuma, she's 20 years old. She is a fan favorite. Ndavi Nokeri, she's 23 years old and she was selected by fans. She was voted in by fans. Pel Ntehi, 25. I think Pel is returning and this will be the first time for her to walk down the Miss South Africa stage. And then we've got last person, Tamsin Jack. She's 25 years old. Tamsin Jack is one of the fan favorite. And if you watched my previous video, she was actually my number 1. I loved her so much, or I love her so much. But obviously my things changed somehow. So based on the interview sessions that they had on Saturday, and based on the walks or performance, stage presence, on all of those things, I'm gonna be talking about these ladies that did not make it to top 10. So I had my top 10. I only managed to get 4, and this is the lowest score, or the lowest I've ever had before. I've never in my life not reached over 50% of the prediction. But this one, it was a shock to me. I was certainly shocked rather. So the 5 ladies that did not make it to the top 10 is Zoe Cebu. Zoe Cebu is one of the ladies that is so courageous. I think she was so courageous in the first place that she actually entered Miss South Africa even though she has a skin condition. And I loved the fact that Miss South Africa gave her a chance to actually portray or to actually sell herself and show the pageant lovers in South Africa and the world as a whole that we're moving away to that stereotypic beauty pageant. We are inclusive. So each and every woman who is alive and qualifying age-wise, qualifying to be in that within that space of Miss South Africa should enter. So I was impressed that she did make it to top 30. But my problem is she was not really confident enough when I saw her on the stage. She's a very, very eloquent speaker, but I feel like the confidence was not really there. And this happens a lot, especially a lot when, because they did the videos and it was the first time that they meet together. So sometimes when you meet with all the girls and you meet with them and you compare yourself with them, then you lose that self-esteem, you lose that self-confidence. And that was a lot of girls, I feel like also, they felt like, oh my god, it looks like I'm not good enough. I don't look so pretty like this one and that one, which is not good. It is not good. It is a societal standard to be pinned against each other. We are beautiful in different ways as long as you don't really check out other people and compare yourself with them. I mean, you're not looking like them. You're not gonna be them. Be yourself. That's what I got from Zoe Cebu. I think she should just be herself the way she is. She can go really, really far. She's got a beautiful body, she's got a beautiful smile, and she's got a beautiful story as well. And another one that did not make it was Stacey Hussein. I think this one I will really agree to the judges, because the judges talked about she was too glued into her nutrition advocacy or nutrition, whatever nutrition that she was talking about. Each and every question that was coming, she would just put in the nutrition. I will agree with them there. I think she needs to grow and she needs to move away from just focusing on one little box. So she should think out of the box. They're not saying that you shouldn't speak about nutrition if you believe in it, but do not answer questions that has nothing to do with nutrition with the same thing that, oh, nutrition this, nutrition that. She's a beautiful girl, she's a well-spoken girl, and I love her to bits. She's very good on stage. She's a good stage performer, and also the stage presence. She's got a really, really nice aura, but when it comes to her answering questions and her advocacy with the nutrition, I think she's doing too much. And also another lady that I was so shocked that she didn't make it was Tuma Mlambo. Tuma Mlambo, if you have been following Miss South Africa, you should know who Tuma Mlambo is. She is one of the beautiful faces that we have ever had on that Miss South Africa stage. My problem with Tuma, I think they also mentioned somewhere somehow, my problem with Tuma, she was competing with Zoe during the Zoe year. She, for me, on my side, brain-wise and speaking-wise and all of this, maybe she improved, but she was good even then when it comes to stage, when it comes to speaking eloquently or answering questions on all of those things. But I feel like she did not grow as far as information is concerned, or as far as conviction is concerned. When she speaks a very fluent, eloquent English, but her answers don't really have that much of a tangible substance. They don't start with a bang and they don't end with a bang. There is no bang at all, no middle, no end, no beginning. So she needs to, yes, she can speak very well, but she needs to have that thinking skill that you just think out of the box and you just shock people on what you're actually saying. So I think she needs to grow when it comes to that. She needs to grow when it comes to stage performance. She just the same. For me, she is the same as the Tuma that was like really, really bad when it comes to performance on stage. And I will say this again, guys. Beauty pageants are beauty pageants. You need to have a stage presence. You need to be able to walk. You need to be able to speak, as in, because now beauty pageants also, you need to be beautiful and you need to have brains. But don't get it twisted. If you cannot perform on stage, I will fault you on my side. I'm not a judge, but I'm gonna fault you because, I mean, it is a beauty pageant at the end of the day. The unfair part, if there will be an unfair part that I will be talking about, is to say, okay, this one is not beautiful and that one is beautiful, then that is unfair. But when it comes to stage to perfect the stage performance, anyone can do that. You can perfect the stage performance. It just needs you to practice. I'm just checking the time now. And another person that did not make it was Tlotlo Mabileza. Tlotlo Mabileza was a new face on this year's top 30. I loved that girl. I really loved her so much, and I love the fact that also when they were given all the positive feedback that what is it that they should actually fix if they want to come back, she was calm and she was the most cutest thing that I've ever seen on that stage. But what I've said before, that maybe when they see other girls, they feel like they are not enough. That's my feeling, and which is something that is just crazy, and it is something that was instilled by our communities. Otherwise, her confidence was not there. She was not the same person that was on video and giving us the most beautiful video ever. And I'm so sad that they had to let her go. But I'm not sure what age is she. Maybe she's 26 or something like that. I'm not sure. But I hope she will come back and she will fix her problems. I mean, she just needs to have that confidence and be able to present herself in front of each and every candidate with confidence. And lastly, it is our beloved Bianca. I need to pronounce this surname for the last time. Is Busenot. Bianca Busenot. I think I did super well over there. So Bianca is the sweetheart. Bianca was my favorite person since from the beginning, since from the last time that she competed at Miss South Africa and she finished at top 5. But I felt like Bianca entered Miss South Africa too soon after that top 5 placement. I feel like she should come back maybe a year or two to come, because she is still young and she's got a lot to offer, but I feel like she is not able to grow within what she has already. my throat is a bit dry. I think I'm gonna have a sip of water. She is actually great on stage. She's an all-rounder. She sometimes gives me Miss Universe and sometimes she gives me Miss World, Miss Supra, but I think she needs to grow as a person. If, for example, you did not make it and you want to return, you need to look out of the box and you need to try to grow. Not only grow what you have now, you need to find other new things that you think they will They will make your portfolio beautiful. I mean, they don't say you must change who you are, but you must enhance what you have already around you. So that's what I feel like she did not grow when it comes to what she's doing around her. Yes, we already know that she is a volunteer, and we know from way back that she is a volunteer. We already know that she's got a business. But what else? We want to know Bianca as a person who is, yes, a volunteer, and as a person who's got a business. What else can you offer us other than the two things that you always mention? What else can we expect from you? So I feel like she should come back, and she should grow other aspects, and she should grow her speech, she should grow how she speaks, and the spark must come back, because I felt like there was no spark this year when I was watching the interviews. I think that spark should come back. I need to see the Bianca that we saw for the first time when she was entering for the first time. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think you get it. So that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching till this far. And if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also, I am available on my Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll put it over here. It is at PeterM_official. PeterM_official. Please do follow me there. And if you want to suggest anything on this channel, you can also comment down below. And also, you can send me a DM on my Instagram. Have a fantastic one. I'll see you on my next video.